Iran has been sanctioned so often over the past couple of years, many Iranians find it humorous that Washington has found any more people or institutions to be sanctioned. This time around, Washington sanctioning dozens of individuals and institutions, most notably Iran's leading charity foundation called Bunyad Mustazafin. This is a foundation under the control of Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei that is set to raise money to help the poor and the oppressed. Washington alleges that this foundation is actually a cover for an operation that collects money to enrich the Supreme Leader, his friends, and his allies, and collect money to go after Iran's enemies. Washington also announcing that it is sanctioning Iran's intelligence minister for what Washington calls human rights abuses, perhaps a reference to the intelligence ministry's role over the past couple of years in the crackdowns and the arrests and the protests that we've seen throughout the country. It is very unlikely that these set of sanctions will impact ordinary Iranians who are already hit by the effects of the barrage of sanctions over the past couple of years. And that is because it's unlikely that these individuals and entities here in Iran do any business with entities outside of Iran. Nevertheless, this is a message by the Trump administration, U.S. President Donald Trump, that even if he decides to leave office, leave the White House, he's not going to let up on the maximum pressure campaign. He's going to continue with the sanctions. Many analysts say this is his way of making it difficult for President-elect Biden to lift U.S. sanctions, go back to the nuclear deal, go back to rapprochement, if indeed that's the direction Mr. Biden chooses to go.